Claudia Peterson's colleagues call her the Breakfast Queen. She's a key member of the staff at the Stadthaushotel in Hamburg. Almost every staff member has a disability. The hotel was founded 25 years ago. It now has 3 stars and is usually fully booked. That means plenty of work for Claudia and her colleagues. It's 6:45 in the morning. Claudia's on the early shift.
Morning.
Morning, Claudia. It's good that you wore a hat today.
Today, Claudia is responsible for getting breakfast ready. Claudia is 47 years old. She has her own ritual before she greets the first guests.
Dear Jesus, dear God, I pray for myself and the camera team. I hope we have a good day, that things go well, and that we have good food. Amen. Praying relaxes me. I know that Jesus will always help me. And here's Katrin.
This guest didn't turn up,
Okay.
so he won't be here for breakfast.
Katrin Fischer is the hotel's co-manager. The managers organize the day's work and provide support and guidance for the staff.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guests. Morning, everything okay?
Yes, thanks.
How about you?
Fine, thanks.
Some coffee?
Tea.
What sort?
Rooibos.
Coming right up.
The breakfast shift is Claudia's favorite.
Beautiful flower. The fragrance.
Great.
What sort of flower is it?
A tulip.
Lovely.
Sometimes I give my wife tulips.
Great. My husband always gave me red roses.
I haven't done that for a while.
I was married a long time, but my husband passed away.
Claudia's husband died 6 years ago, but she's never forgotten him. They met while they were working at this hotel. She still carries their wedding picture with her.
He ran the laundry here. It's a good feeling to have had a husband who worked here too. We had some wonderful years here together. I know that he's still with me. I can't see him, but I feel like he's here. Absolutely. We were one, heart and soul. We loved each other so much.
Many of Claudia's colleagues live here, right next to the laundry. Some of them live with their caregivers. Claudia has her own apartment, but she likes to stop by for a visit.
I heard you injured yourself. Show me. Oh, that looks bad. This is where our colleagues have breakfast.
Half an hour later, the workers on the day shift arrive. Katrin Fischer reviews today's schedule. Except for the 2 managers, all 13 staff members have some kind of disability. They're paid according to their skills and receive support and guidance throughout the day.
Sometimes we have to help them with various procedures, even though those jobs don't change, but their mood changes.
Insofern muss man immer gucken, wie ist jeder heute drauf, was kann derjenige
So we always keep an eye on the situation and we offer help when it's needed.
Kirsten Fischer explains that Clemens will be working with Kirsten today. He'll be working in the old building.
Okay.
Clemens Paschen's parents were the co-founders of this hotel. They believed that their son should have access to a normal paid job despite his mental disabilities. That was 25 years ago. Clemens has been working here ever since. Today he's taking care of the lavatories.
Okay, that's done.
What's that list for?
So I don't forget anything. I always tick off each task to make sure everything gets done. I'll just take one last look here.
This routine helps Clemens to keep an overview and do his work well. He enjoys the recognition.
That's important for me. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. And when someone tells me I've done a good job, it gives me a real boost. I'm glad when people acknowledge my work and offer me some help. It really motivates me.
Claudia's putting away the breakfast food.
That's a Claudia sigh.
Claudia doesn't like to throw away food like this.
Look at all the poor people you see on the streets. They've got nothing. I'll be honest. I feel sorry for them. My health is really important. I want to stay in good shape so I don't get sick.
You've got a yoga mat at home, right?
Sort of. When I sit down, I do this.
That's why you're so flexible.
Exactly. I do sit-ups for my back, so my back is more flexible, and I can move around better.
Breakfast is supposed to be over, but a guest arrives a bit late.
Do you like some breakfast?
Just coffee, thanks.
I have to start the day with breakfast. You should have at least something.
No, thanks.
Some fruit?
No, thanks. Maybe later.
You can't work on an empty stomach.
I've been doing it for years.
That's not good for your health.
Most of the guests here like this personal touch. The hotel is booked at least 80% of the time, and many of the guests come back again and again.
It's a special hotel. I've been to lots of hotels, but none is as personal as this one.
The staff members eat at 10:30. They bring their own food. And they usually talk about work. Claudia wants her colleagues to explain why they call her the breakfast queen.
Timo, why do you call me that? Come on, be honest.
She comes up with the answer herself.
Because I love people so much? Don't be shy like my husband was. Be open and relaxed, like me.
After lunch, there's more work to be done. Luisa and Timo have to do the laundry. Luisa Schultz has impaired vision. She hasn't been working here very long. She's only here 4 hours a day. Luisa could not find a full-time job elsewhere. She says that most employers don't give people who have disabilities a chance.
I wish that they would trust us more and give us an opportunity. We could do a probationary period, and managers wouldn't be obliged to keep people afterwards. I just want to have a chance.
Claudia intends to work at the hotel until she retires. She loves her colleagues.
Clemens, do the bathroom, please.
Claudia experienced a lot of discrimination when she was younger. One of her fellow students at the vocational school even threatened her with a knife.
She said that disabled people didn't belong there and told me to get out. We were in the recreation room. My friend and I wanted to leave, but I said that disabled people have equal rights and can sit wherever they want.
Claudia says that everyone has shortcomings. You just have to try to make the best of things. And the Stadthaushotel is definitely trying to bring out the best in its employees.